as everybody knows, we're taking a nice little foreign tour to the Mecca of football, though most Brazilians might argue with that. We're going to have a tremendous experience for our guys with the large returning group. We decided this was the right time to take them overseas, and we've got some fantastic matches abroad for them, but we've also got a fantastic experience that we're hopefully going to grow this group in time for the fall season. So we're really looking forward to this.
How long has this been in the works, and what went into all the planning?
Yeah, it's probably a better part of 5 months. Very quick kind of turnaround. I was in Spain in January recruiting for now the second year in a row after bringing Albert here from Villarreal, and really thought this was the right time with the group that we have to take an overseas tour. Overseas tours have been known to build into pretty special seasons for a lot of teams, some here as well, and move very, very quickly to get this pushed through. Made quite a few number of phone calls, because this is thanks to the generous donations, 100% funded by donor dollars, to make this happen. But it's been a lot of work, but it's all happened very, very quickly.
When was the last time you took a team overseas?
Never. It's the first time we've done it. Like I said, this is 100% donor driven, so it's never easy when it comes to having to fully fund something like this. But it's our first. I've been on a couple international tours when I was at Penn State. It's our first one here as a program at WVU.
You're allowed, what's the NCAA rule, once every 4 or 5 years? You're allowed?
Once every 4 years, once every 4 years. Whether or not this becomes something that we do again in 4 years' time is to be determined, but I'd like to potentially think that we could make this a every 4-year type of deal.
What was the reaction like when you told Albert? Tell us that story.
I think he may have said something in Spanish that I didn't understand. I don't know if it was good or bad. But yeah, I think Albert's probably, if not extremely excited, the most excited outside of me. What a great opportunity to take West Virginia University and go halfway across the planet and get to play in your home country. So Albert was very, very excited.
You talk with coaches around the world who coach soccer and so forth. When you go over there and you watch other teams train, what kind of things do you look for as a coach?
I think as coaches, you're always trying to pick up new ways to teach sometimes the same thing. No one's reinventing the wheel as far as our sport anymore. I think that you're always looking for ways to maybe do things a little bit better, a little bit differently. And so one of the things that we appreciate the most about Spanish football is just the way they play. Renowned Barcelona, Real Madrid, Atletico Madrid, 2 of those 3 teams are in the Champions League semifinals right now. World Cup winners, Spain, the best players in the world. I think when you're kind of engulfed in that type of a culture, it's very, very easy to see things that you'd love to do with your own team and your own players. Can we do the things that they do? Not necessarily, because you're talking about the best players literally in the world. And however, there's ways that you can emulate, ways that you can kind of adapt your team to some of the things that they're doing. And I think one of the things that I definitely appreciate the most, is the tactical side of things, the brains, the smarts that the Spanish player plays with, because you're not talking about super huge athletic guys. You're talking about guys like Iniesta, who's little. He's 5'6", 5'7", 5'8", right in that range, but he's so smart, so cerebral, and that is the Spanish player. Smart, plays with their head, but super, super technical, and I think we try and emulate a lot of those things in our own team culture.
Tell me your reaction. I guess it was Marlon that told you.
Well,
what was your reaction when he first told you were going back?
At first, I didn't believe it. Why Spain? He explained me everything, and I figured out that we were going, so I was very happy. I was very excited to go there. Yeah.
What are you most excited to show your teammates over there?
How they play, like how Spanish teams play, because like our philosophy, our soccer style is kind of the same way. We want to try to play like them, because as coach says, one of the biggest country where you can go and play soccer, the biggest teams, the biggest soccer players. So yeah, I wanna see them. They see how they play each other, how play as a team more than individually, more than running. So I'm very excited for go there and like show them how they play. Yeah.
Are you going to be the main interpreter?
I think so. Translator to everybody. I think so. Yeah, I'm gonna translate everything to everybody. As same as they did when I came here first. I didn't know barely English, and Christian Diaz, who's graduated this semester, he was with me for like 2 months, helped me out, everything. So yeah, I think I'm gonna do the same thing because I know how it feels when somebody helps you out. So yeah.
Yeah. So you just knew a little bit of English.
Yeah, I just passed the test before I came here that was required to come to WU. So yeah, my English was just okay, not big. Yeah, because the accent and everything was different, so I had to like be used to it. So yeah.
Was it a goal of yours to come to the United States and study and play soccer, or how did that come about?
It wasn't like I wasn't thinking about it. It was my dad who told me I could go to US and play soccer. So I went to Barcelona and I did some tryouts, and it was Marlon over there, and he saw me playing, and since then I was sure I was coming here, because as coach says, when you got a certain level, you gotta choose either play soccer or studying. So I didn't want to lose both. I want to keep doing soccer and studying. So US was a great opportunity for me, and yeah, I decided to come here and improve my soccer and my studies too.
Yeah. Was American college soccer, was that a big adjustment?
Oh yeah,
From
yeah.
big?
Especially the first semester I was here, people was super fit, super fast, and I never played like that. They play like more physically, jumping, running, and I wasn't used to it. So it cost like probably like 6 months to get used to that kind of soccer. Yeah.
What will you be looking, I was asking Coach, what will you be looking for when you watch some of these teams? What do you want to pick up?
I mean, just like the movement off the ball and the way they pass and play, so simple, it's just mesmerizing to watch. It's not like what you see here is a lot of physical, a lot of running, a lot of jumping. A lot of them is just passing the ball 1 touch, 2 touch, and making the other team run. So I know we're going to be having to stay fit and getting ready for that. We'll have a lot of running for us to do, but it'll be cool to see how they can play so simply, and it's a whole nother game.